My name is Ralf Mogicato. I'm angel investor, invested in 17 companies, startups. Mostly of them are fintechs. What I'm talking about smart money for you startups. What's the difference if you just get money from your investor? Can you get not skills, domain knowledge, and a huge network to potential customers? That would be great. That's our mission. We, as Swiss ICT Investors Club, we wanted to shape the future because we are smart money representatives and help the ecosystem, especially the Swiss ecosystem, on the tech startups. What is Swiss ICT Investor Club? We were founded in 2014. It's a private initiative, and it's still private. It's an association, or in German, Verein. We are a non-profit organization, and we have over 230 investors or angel investors. This makes us to the largest investor or angel investor club in Switzerland. I have not found a bigger one in Europe. When I went to Asia, they're smaller too. I did not meet anybody in the US, but I'm still thinking we are one of the largest associations which are investors. We have 2017 invested over 20 million Swiss francs into startups, and we're very proud that of all the startups we have seen, we have 80% of the startups we have seen are still alive. We have a hit ratio on the top 100 of over 40%. And when you look in the famous book for all the foreign investors, I recommend that. It's our venture capital report. We were named over 36 of them have pitched. And when I have to say pitched, I'm coming later on that, that's one of our offerings to the startups. Here just to say that's almost a hockey stick. We're trying to do better. The next goal will be 300 investors. So here you see we have a strong deal flow. We have over 15 pitching events every year. There are over 120 companies pitching. That means not the companies who are applying. There's 40 to 60 startups every event applying for getting pitched. And I see some guys who have pitched here too, like Ralf and others. Hi guys. And the most of them get funding in those pitches. For the investor community, for our investors, we have a wide offering of services. For sure, it's the matchmaking events. For sure, we have a newsletter. But we have, in addition to that, also small groups, we call that lunches or dinners, even for women, that we could support to foster the diversity aspect within the investor community, because we strongly believe that women are the better investors. Then we have an online deal platform where you can see all the pitches we ever had, including recordings of the pitches. And then we do angel workshops for topics like how to invest, how to be a lead investor, etc. We have some principles which are very important for us and makes, I think, for us different to other investors. We're going for early stage. We do only tech and Swiss-based companies. So if a foreign startup wants to come to Switzerland, we look at that also as a Swiss company. Our investors commit a minimal sum of 20K. The normal range is between 20 and 50K. We do rounds roughly around 400 to 800K. That's our capacity we can fund. We are zero commission, and that's important. We don't take money from the startup, like a fee, and we don't take any money from the investor himself or herself. And that's important. We are a non-profit organization. And we are open for other investors. So I also can apply those investors like VCs who have not a strong Swiss base, can do co-investments with us. We could do the lead investor for them, and they just can follow up. We have now signed one agreement with Creator Venture, who's we're doing and selecting the startups which they're interested and where we already are going to invest or are lead investor. These are the upcoming events. So we have every month at least one event. I might want to mention the most important one for us too. It's our flagship event. It's the 14th of November, where we do the Swiss FinTech Investor Day. Selection of the startups is in process, so if somebody wants to apply, he still can. So for those who are interested or entrepreneurs who done already their exit, become an angel. It's super innovative. It's joining a big community, and last but not least, we're creating jobs in Switzerland. Thank you very much for listening. In the appendix, here is our social media part, and in the appendix, you will see some more information about us. Thank you very much.